Hi everyone, welcome back to the channel. So in my previous video I was helping Salami out with his Paladin deck. He was trying to make a Control Paladin, so I tried to make a cheap one. So what I wanted to show you in this video was the expensive version, and unfortunately it is very expensive. Control Paladin has been around for a while, but there is a new card from Kobolds and Catacombs which really does make it quite strong now, and that is Call to Arms. So this card has been used in Aggro Paladin a lot, and it kind of feels like an aggro card because you're recruiting a lot of minions, getting them out on the board and getting some tempo that way. But it works really well here in Control Paladin because it allows you to keep up with your opponent. If you are too slow in the control game, your opponent will just kill you. Whereas Call to Arms helps you to catch up or even stay ahead of your opponent. And the way it works, it recruits 3 minions that cost 2 or less. So it's really a strong card because you don't have to draw those cards. You don't have to play them, so you don't have to spend the mana to play them, and they go onto the board. So you don't get any of the battle cries, but in some cases, not getting the battle cry is really good. So in the case of Dirty Rat, so if you pay 4 mana for Call to Arms and you get a 2/6 with Taunt come out, that's almost worth it just for 4 mana. But you can also get 2 other minions with it. So there's the Plated Beetle, Wild Pyromancer, Loot Hoarder, and Righteous Protector can come out as well. And the Loot Hoarder is excellent because it just allows you to cycle cards. And it's doubly good because you're pulling low cost cards out of your deck. So when you get to turn 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, there's less low cost minions in your deck, so you're more likely to draw your higher cost minions. So that's a really cool card that has really helped Control Paladin to kind of stabilize in the early game, and then you can just outvalue your opponent in the long game. So as I said before, unfortunately it's an expensive deck. N'zoth is in there to pull out Tirion again when he dies, and also Cairn Bloodhawk, and you'll also get Plated Beetles, which is excellent because you get the 3 armor from those as well. Uther Of Ebon Blade is in there. This is not a deck where you're likely to get the OTK combo with his hero power. It's just really a good card here for extra healing from the weapon, and also upgrading your hero power is actually better than you might think. Being able to play a 2 mana 2/2 every turn really is quite strong. Now, I couldn't decide in my version whether to play Ragnaros the Light Lord or the Lich King, so a few of the games are with either one. I think the deck needs some healing, that's why Ragnaros Light Lord is in there, but the Lich King does give you extra options for finishes on your opponent. All of the cards you get from the Lich King can be really strong. So I think those are interchangeable. I can't really work out which is better, but I ended up going for the healing. Now in terms of removal, there's 2 key options, and they both include equality. So if you're coming up against a Q block, for example, once they've played Gul'dan, you really need to have 1 equality and 1 consecration in your hand. So you change all the minions' health to 1, then you play consecration and everyone dies. It also works with the Wild Pyromancer, so you can play this onto the board, then you play equality, it changes everyone's health to 1, and then because you've cast a spell, this deals 1 damage to all. So those are 2 really strong board clears that you really need to play at the right time. This deck performed really well against Secret Mage. Secret Mage I've seen so much of on the ladder at the moment, and it's the one where they have so much tempo, they play these really cheap secrets, explosive runes and counterspell, they ruin your turns, they kill your minions, and then they just keep hammering your face. Well, you can win that game if you play it well. You need to play around the explosive runes and the counterspell. So if you have the coin at the start of the game, make sure you don't play it unless you're trying to trigger a counterspell, because if you play a Call to Arms and they counter it, it's very difficult for you to recover. And there aren't too many spells. Maybe an equality you could waste in that matchup, but it's very difficult to get around. Also, explosive runes, if you're playing something like Wicker Flame, that does kind of play around explosive runes because it has a divine shield and it won't die. Anyway guys, I hope you enjoy the deck. Please let me know in the comments what you think, and don't forget to subscribe if you enjoyed the video. Thanks, and I'll see you in the next one.
Versus Jaina.
You asked for it.
I will fight with honor.
So we should have a pretty good matchup here. Those are all bad cards. Having Call to Arms is excellent. We've already drawn 2/2 drops, but it's really important that I keep the coin and just play that before I play Call to Arms to get rid of his counter spells. Okay. Maybe it's not Secret Mage. Might not be. Oh, he's played a secret. Alright, let's do this then. Wow. Control Mage, something like that. Dirty row. Oh, damn. I'll save that for when we've got an Equality Consecration, in case he's got like Medivh.
Repent.
Out of my jungle!
Oh, these are awful. Did I just play the 1-drop this turn? What have I got to play next turn? 5 mana. I'll take that because I haven't got anything to play next turn, so we can play that plus that.
Job done. I'm with the Cabal!
Maybe this is Secret Mage and they've just been really slow. So that's...
I'm late. I'm late.
Okay, it is. So that's likely to be the explosive runes again. Oh, should I take the risk? No, it's counterspell. Okay, well that means Steed's quite good next turn.
Someday I'll be just like you.
Okay, we can't play Steed. Consecration, not really that great.
I ain't talking.
We have many secrets.
May my ancestors watch over me.
Oh dear. This is actually pretty good, to be fair. If he doesn't play count a secret. Okay, didn't. I can just consecrate next turn. Oh, that's annoying. I was hoping he'd trade these in so that I could play consecration. Uther.
Mind if I roll need?
Ah, it's gonna be too late at this rate.
We have many secrets.
Okay, ooze, that'll help with the Luna. Tirion or Lich King? Lich King, I think.
Warriors of the frozen wastes. Rise.
Okay, so next turn I can play that and that. So depending on if he plays a secret or not, because I don't want to counterspell my... Oh god.
Warriors of the frozen wastes. Rise.
No. Oh, we lose. There's no way we're getting out of this. Actually, the only chance we've got, but he's definitely gonna have deal 3 damage or 2 damage. Okay. I'm gonna get the smaller taunt just to play it this turn.
What you want?
Still hanging in. There's so many ways he could beat us here. It's ridiculous. I can play Uther next turn though. Damage he needs. Really? He must have.
Someday I'll be just like you.
Okay. Okay. Right, we're back. We're back.
The light's justice has failed. Fall by my hand.
Peacekeeper. I don't necessarily want to play Tirion. That's annoying. Ooh.
You have made a wise decision.
Okay. That was still good enough for him, that Fire Lance, though. Okay, I'm going to play Tirion. I have to because I need the taunt.
Put your faith in the light. No peace, no rest.
I really need him to not kill it, though, because I need the extra 5 health. What?
Put your faith in the light.
Oh, we've got silence. Okay. Still in this, guys.
Your magic shall not save you.
Death was merely a setback. Follow the rule. Don't test me, child. We are unyielding. Fall by my hand.
He's got to do 12 damage, so he can have 2... No, he can't have 2 fireballs because he burnt one.
I'm late. I'm
Okay,
late.
that's fine. Oh, amazing. I can't believe we beat him. That was so close.
You win this.
Good game.
Uther versus Rexar.
Let the hunt begin. I will fight with honor.
Hunter's a good matchup for us. Oh no. Hopefully he's not got a scavenging hyena.
Mind if I roll knee?
He has got a scavenging hyena, wow. Okay, I can just silence it. And if I get an equality, we got a board clear. Do I play the Loot Hoarder? I think I do.
Mind if I roll knee?
I'm gonna have to silence it next turn. man, I'm drawing all my 2-drops. Okay.
Your magic shall not save you.
I desperately need an equality. Of course he's got a Howlmaster.
I let the dogs out.
That's not too bad. Now, this is going to be actually really tough now. He's had a really good start.
Job's done.
Okay, we'll get a bit of healing from the beetle. Stonehill's going to be good. I just desperately need an equality, come on. No, maybe the beetle and the stonehill. I don't know, I'm just
Your
kind of
magic shall not save you.
just kind of falling behind quite a bit. Yeah, it's got to be the stonehill. Oh, Tirion.
Ungoro belongs to the Titan.
We are still definitely not favourites here, though. Okay, it's good he's got nothing to play. Oh, come on. Oh, Steed.
Out of my jungle.
I'm going to take the Primordial Drake because it's AoE, basically. I've already got Tirion in my hand. I don't need... I mean, in most matchups it's better to take 2, but against the Hunter, that is more than enough.
To my side.
Okay, well oh, luckily I can steed this. Double steed. He's already used 1 silence as well.
Reporting for duty. To battle.
He can just hit with that now, but I'll probably maybe I'll play Tirion. Yeah, I'll play Tirion because we've got N'zoth. God, he's desperate to get through. Alright, well the good news, 2 kill commands on my face means he's not going to be able to kill me very quickly. And if I play Ken next turn... He should keep that up, but I will trade if he does.
Take heart. The Earth Mother is here.
He's gonna concede now. I'll just have to steed that.
Well fought. I concede.
Uther versus Jaina.
You asked for it.
Ah, we're going first this time.
Fight with honor.
It's better to go second. Coin. Oh dear. Okay, Stonehill's quite nice.
The light dims, but we fight.
with the Cabal!
Okay, Peacekeeper's really nice.
Repent!
Reporting for duty.
That's quite good against explosive runes. But I kind of want to save it for when I need healing, because it is really important.
Excuse me, you are on fire.
Loot order.
Out of my jungle!
These are awful.
To battle!
There's explosive runes as well. I haven't got anything to break a counterspell yet either. Okay. That's not too bad to play now.
We have many secrets.
Oh wow, he didn't have explosive runes potentially.
Follow the rule.
Mind if I roll need?
Usually I would save Aldur for his 5/5s that he plays, but that was just too much of a good use of it, really. Uh-oh.
Unleash your potential.
Okay, we're definitely in trouble.
Fire, child.
Need something to play.
I'm on fire! Warning!
So you really got nothing else to play.
We will shape this world to our will.
Oh, okay. I'm pretty sure this is counterspell, but I'm going to play it anyway. Amazing.
To battle! Last one! Light 'em up!
It's explosive runes.
Reporting for duty.
Well, I can play Tirion into explosive runes. They usually find it really hard to deal with this, like a big board as well, because they don't usually have board clears. It's just burn mostly. Oh no! Don't get a board clear. Don't do it. A really good draw would be Spike. A really good draw would be Spike Rashid to put on my lifesteal. I can't believe he's drawn all these cards. He's not playing any of them. He's got to play. Oh. Frost Nova.
The power is here.
Surely he's going to burn 2 cards now.
Job's done.
My hand is too full.
Oh sweet. Losing a fireball is really good for us. He's only got 9 cards left.
We have many secrets.
Damn, okay.
Excuse me, you are on fire.
Alright, so Sunkeeper Tarim's quite good. That might be a potion of polymorph. Don't know, actually.
More. I must have more.
Okay. Yeah, maybe I'll just go Tarim. Let's draw a card, get some armor. Uther. Do a bunch of damage.
Last warning. The battle.
This guy is not going to win. It's gone so badly for him.
An incredible discovery! An incredible discovery! I'm late. I'm late.
I just need to set him at 1 and he'll die from fatigue. Even if he's got ice block.
Time runs out on me.
I don't know what he's trying to do. Unless he gains 8 armor, but
Power courses through me.
I can set him. I can set him exactly at 1 anyway.
The light's justice has failed.
Don't even need to hit him. That is so good.